Okay. Next activity, we're going to continue working on the upper body. We're going to work more into the arms. What we're going to do this bicep tricep move. Now it's basically, we're just doing bicep curls. We're going to alternate bicep curls. Now, when you do bicep curls, a few important things to remember. One, your elbow, you always start with a straight arm. A lot of people get into the habit of not coming down all the way, and that's not useful. Range of motion is one of the bigger parts of this. So, all the way down. As I bring my arm up, my wrist twists. And again, there's a real pulling sensation. Hey, you don't need dumbbells to do this, but dumbbells really make it work a lot better. They force you to have some resistance versus just using your own resistance. Again, you could do that too. And like so many other things I'm going to say, your first day, you really should stick with the 5s, a decent number of reps. And then eventually maybe you will get to the 10s. But, the 5s are probably good. Maybe even the 2.5s on the first day. So, I'm going to do this. Now, another big thing. There's emphasis on the back part too, right? As I do these curls, I'm not just letting the weight drop. You are still pressing. Bicep, tricep. I used to have a video, guys, to say that. Bicep and the tricep. Bicep and the tricep. And again, so it really is. You're working inside of the arm, back part of the arm. Now, especially when you're emphasizing both, it's a lot easier to do them at the same time. On the side. Tricep, bicep, tricep. All this motion, I'm still stomach tucked in nice. Big thing, especially when you're using two hands, people get into a bad habit of getting this kind of a momentum swing. No good whatsoever. And keep your upper body nice and tall. Arms doing the work. Okay. With the bicep and tricep, that's another good little duration thing. You have your 2.5-pound weights. Do that for 30 seconds. Bicep and tricep, bicep, tricep. 30 seconds, that's a set. Come back another 30 seconds, and so on. Next, let's get into the shoulder a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, again, I still have my weights. Just a nice little vertical lift. Again, 5s are probably going to be fine. This is an actual rep exercise. I want to do about like 10 reps. It's a nice, easy raise. Now, we're not just going to do that for one set, though. You'll do that. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to move into another move, which is what I'm doing. Whatever the weights I had, probably the 5s, putting them together behind my head, and I'm going to do this tricep push. Now, important when you're doing this, notice my arms are straight up next to my head. My elbows are the fulcrum. Elbows really, really aren't moving. Okay? Again, a lot of people, they make this mistake. They start from up here, and they're almost hitting themselves in the head because their arms are going forward as their elbows are coming back. You want your arms to stay straight up, push, push, push. So, again, do 10 of those, and we'll finish with, no, actually, I'm sorry, we'll save that as a combo for later. And to finish, we'll do a last 10, just straight pushes up. Okay? So it's going to go 10, 10, 10. Now with this last little push, a few important things. All the same things apply. Stomach tucked in, back nice and straight. And when you press, okay, your elbows, you want to come at least to 90 degrees. Even if you come down a little lower is good. All the way up. All the way up. Okay? So you'll do that. That'll be another good upper body activity.